We all get the exact same 365 days. The only difference is what we do with them. Hilary Di Piano. Hi everyone, Happy New Year and welcome to the amazing year 2025. I'm really excited to be here. I'm really excited to see you. For so long, we talk about New Year resolution. Everyone say, oh, you know what? I'm going to give 15 pounds. I want to build more muscles. I want to buy my own car. I want to relocate to another country. And so many of these things are really good. But 2-3 weeks down the line, we're all caught up in the wind. No one goes through with those plans. So the question is, why is this so? For over 10 years, personally, I battled with making sure I achieved my New Year resolution. And when I got tired, I had to do my research. And finally, I found the secret. There are actually 3 of them. They are easy, they are simple, and I'm going to be talking about them. So, the first one is this, the seed and fruit strategy. What does it mean? How do you make use of it? Now, think about it. Putting in like a seed into the soil to plant something, and then when you do that, what do you expect? You expect that someday it's going to grow and you're going to see the fruit. So, I have not seen anybody who wants to plant a seed who does not expect a fruit. So what does this mean? It means that when you have to think of the reason why you are doing it. When I put in the seed inside the ground, the reason why I put it there is because I want to see fruit. So the first thing you have to do when you're setting your New Year resolution, whatever your plan is, whatever it is, it does not matter. Like I said earlier, it doesn't mean whatever you want. The first thing is you have to decide, why am I setting this goal? Why is this plan in place? Why do I want to achieve this? So let's be very practical. I'm going to stick to a specific example which many of my friends and my clients have issue with, which is like losing weight, right? They are going to say, you know what? I want to lose 15 pounds this year before December, and that's it. Hey, it doesn't work that way. I want to lose 15 pounds. Of course not me. I'm not losing any 15 pounds, but let's assume I want to lose 15 pounds. The question is, why do I want to lose pounds? Different reasons. Some of the folks have told me that I've worked with in the past, you know what? I want to lose pounds because I want to be sexy. I want to be so attractive that when I walk into a room, everybody is staring at me. That's a good reason. Of course, good enough. Other people will tell you that, you know what? I want to lose weight because I want to be healthy. I don't like the way I look. I want to breathe more. I want to feel lighter. I want to feel this way and that. That's valid. That's fine. Some other people will tell you that, do you know why I want to lose weight? I have my best friend's wedding in 6 months. And I want to walk into that reception hall and everybody is going to be like, oh my God, who is this guy? Who is this babe? He looks so good. She looks so amazing. So now you see, same thing, we want to lose weight, but 3 different reasons. So the first thing you have to do when you want to set a New Year resolution is, why are you doing that thing? Why are you setting that goal? Why are you having that plan? So you need to be very crystal clear about that. And a lot of people make this mistake. They first write down their goals, they do this and that, and then decide why they want it. That's not right. You have to start, why do I even, in fact, start like this. Why do I want this New Year resolution? Why do I want this to be in 2025? Why do I want this particular reason? Okay, let's say for instance, I want to relocate to another country. Why do I want to relocate to another country? So that's so clear. So once you are done with that, and that takes us to the second secret. The second strategy or the second secret is set clear and concise goals. What do I mean? A lot of people will say 10, 15, 20 goals, and they will say, oh, this year I'm going to buy a car, I want to buy a Ferrari, I want to buy a Range, which is fine. This year I want to buy my house, on the island, or or wherever, in maybe if you live in Nigeria, I want to buy maybe in Ikoyi, or to the Bahamas, or or in the United States, or in London, wherever. That's fine. People said, they're going to write down, like so many goals. Hey, I found out through my research, it doesn't work that way. So rather than doing that, I'm going to teach you how you are going to do it. So this is what you will do. So right now, I'm going to have you pause this video and bring out a pen or your phone. You can use the note on your phone or a pen and a paper. Write down 15 goals. that you want to achieve in 2025, including habits. Maybe, oh, I want to stop going late to meetings. I want to appearing early in classes. I want to start doing this. I want to know how to make more friends. I want to be more friendly. I want to give more. I want to know how to talk to people. I want to do public speaking. I want to make more money. I want to dress, in a better way and all of that. Whatever it is, I want to buy a car. I want to buy a house. I want to make 7 figures, 8 figures, anything you want. Man, the world is yours. You can achieve all of those things. So what I want you to do right now is pause this video, write down 15 goals, 15 things that you want to achieve in 2025. So this is what you are going to do. After writing them down, right, then I'm going to have you come back to this video. All right, okay, welcome back, good to see you. Now I want you to take a very critical look at those 15 goals or things you've written down. I want you to think about them. Now start asking yourself from number 1, is this important? Why am I doing this? Why am I, let's say number 1, buy a Ferrari in 2025. Ask yourself, do I actually need the Ferrari in 2025? Why do I want to buy a Ferrari? Oh, 2, I want to build 3 more houses. Ask yourself, why do I actually build? So do it for each of your points and then eliminate 5 out of them. Make them 10. So it means you are going to reduce from 15 to 10. Then pause this video and do that, then come back. Okay, yeah, welcome back. So now you have 10 more goals that you have on ground. So the last thing you're going to do right now, I want you to also ask the same question. Even those 10 are actually important to you, but I now want you to eliminate 5 out of that 10. So you are going to be left with 5 most important plans or reason or goals, whatever it is you want to call it, that's fine. And this is the reason, out of the 15 you wrote down, 10 of them are actually distractors. If you don't take them away, what they are going to do for you, they are like a weed. When you have weeds and you have plants, if you don't remove the weeds, they are going to affect the viability of the plants. They are not going to be healthy. So what you are doing right now is to prune your goals. Take away those guys that can distract you. So you are going to be left with 5 solid, clear and concise goals. And then when you do this, then you're your way to getting there. And that takes me to the 3rd secret. Of course, the 3rd, which is the last secret. You can have reason for doing whatever it is you want to do, like whatever plan you have, whatever secret I've shared with you, the 2. The second one, you can have clear and concise goals and still not achieve your New Year resolution, honestly, because this 3rd point is really important, and it is called consistency. You just have to show up every time. Now, when you wrote those goals in the 2nd secret, or the exact thing you want to do, okay, I'm going to stick to the example I've been using. I want to lose 15 pounds. Don't just say I want to lose 15 pounds in 2025. No, put a date on it. Say I'm going to lose 15 pounds by September 1st, 2025. Period. Like, stay on it, stay on business. Now, every day when you wake up, you remember why you want to lose 15 pounds. Do you want to look more attractive? Let's say that's the reason I want to look more attractive. Remember every day that, hey guy, you need to look more attractive, right? So you need to lose 15 pounds. This does not mean that if I don't lose 15 pounds, I'm not going to be attractive, but that is just I'm just using it as an example. 15 pounds, hey, just talk to yourself, hey, you know what? Lose 15 pounds, get more attractive. And then this is very clear in your head, lose 15 pounds. But the question is, when? So by September 1st, 2025, when I get on that weighing machine, I would have lost 15 pounds. Let's assume right now I weigh 90 pounds. So 90 minus 15, that's 75, right? Yes, that's 75. Mathematics, I still remember. Okay, so by September 1, 2025, I will weigh 75 pounds. So goal is close. So when you do this, right, it's going to tell you what to do. It's going to remind you of what to do. What do I need to do? Okay, I talked to a nutritionist and they asked me how many times I need to go to the gym, maybe in a week, probably 3-4 times, what type of meal I need to eat, and all of that. So you already have, so when you have your goal set and everything, you also need a plan, like this is what I need to do, and then that consistency will bring the result. So let's say your instructor or whoever you're working with says, go to the gym 3 times in a week. eat this meal 2 times in a week. What do you have to do? It means you have to go to the gym a minimum of 3 times in a week, eat that meal minimum of 2 times in a week. Every day, every time, show up. Whenever you, now let me tell you this, it's not all of these things, I've tried it, it's worked for me. I can tell you it's never going to be smooth, like, oh, every day I show up at the gym every day. No. You want to make more money, you want the side hustle, start that side hustle. You're not just going to say, oh, that money will come, I believe, before the end of 2020. No, get a business, man. Go find everything you need. Now, when you are doing those things, whenever there are days that you're going to wake up and be like, you know what, I'm tired, I don't want to do this no more. So these are the things that will make you remember, like, hey, why did I start this thing? Remember, guy, you really want to look more attractive and be like, oh, let me get back to business. So when you remember the reason why you do it and it's clear in your head, it makes you to be consistent. Whenever you get tired, whenever you feel like, oh, I don't feel like doing this anymore, I'm exhausted, you're always going to, it's going to keep you on track. It's going to keep you going back to it. Also, you can have friends, you can have a community, a supportive community that also makes it possible for you. So I don't care what your goal is, I don't care what your New Year resolution is. What I'm telling you is that you can smash it, just like I've done it over the last 3 years. I struggled for over 10 years to make this happen, so you can also make it happen. So and then those are the 3 secrets, but there is something more. I have a bonus, and this is the bonus. You can have all of these secrets, know about them. A lot of people, you know, you can know this. You can know the first one, which is what, know the reason why you are doing, setting those goals, the New Year resolution. The second one is they are very clear and concise, right? And the third one is you show up every time, which is consistency. But then you could just get tired, man. So this is the bonus. The bonus is join this community. This YouTube channel has been set up to build a community of superstars, people who crush their goals, people who make things happen in 2025. So I am building a community of super achievers in this year 2025, so that by December 31st we're all going to come together and celebrate our achievement, our success, and you'll be able to say, oh, I watched that video, I've watched some of these videos and it changed my life. So for you to be part of that story, I want you to hit the subscribe button right now and then send a notification, because several times in a week I'm going to be telling you, giving you strategies about different things, different areas of your life, how you can get things done from different areas, every area of your life that will make you become that person that you have always wanted to be. And of course, that is being a superstar. Who is a superstar? A superstar is somebody that is exceptional at everything that they do, or whatever they have chosen to do, and that is you. And I want you to be a part of this huge community. So I want you to drop in the comment section, what do you think about this? Then tell me, what do you want me to talk about? What do you want to learn in the next video? What do you want me to talk about? What secret, what strategies, what principles do you want me to share with you in any area of your life? So I'm going to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.